we had to pay $25 parking fee. And masks are required when we are indoor. We did the fun. Yes, it was so fun. It was kind of scary. We made it. So we got seated now. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 and my husband and I, we are preparing to go out to the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna be there all day, so we will be eating lunch there and probably dinner, right? So I got extra pair of clothes because I am wearing this t-shirt and a short because it's a bit hot today, somewhere around 78 degrees, so it's gonna be a little bit hot. But later on in the evening, it's gonna be cooler, so I got me a jeans and some sweater or a leggings just in case I have to change in the car. So we are leaving now in our villa to start our day 2, and we are excited for today. We are being spoiled with our car that you don't have to take your keys out because it's automatic, and we've been having fun with this key. This is crazy because show them how you like that. You have to push that button to get the key out, but it's funny because we always struggle because we are used to our car that we can just open it and as I'm talking, my husband actually tried to open it but he thought that it will just open automatic. It is funny. This is the bag I'm using today, and I plan to use this one later on. So we are on our way now. My husband is driving. I am hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah, we're hungry. We didn't eat anything at all. I don't know the time now because there is a time difference compared to where we live.
I will carry you home. I will carry you home. When you got nowhere to go, I need you to know I will carry you home. I will carry you home. I will carry you home.
So right, guys, we had to pay $25 parking fee. We are now here at Magic Kingdom. We're actually just on the way to park, and he said that the $25 parking fee is good for all the theme parks, so we just have to show the receipt, and it's good for 1 day, right? So we are actually got told to walk in front of the cars instead of we were walking behind it because they're trying to bring people or navigate people. Thank you.
Of course.
Have a good day. So they actually very organized, and they're telling people to not walk behind where you park the car. You have to walk all on the front of the car, which makes sense because for the safety, because you can get ticket if you didn't get it, but we already bought our ticket. You have to ride a monorail to go to Magic Kingdom, and they also have a Magic Kingdom ferry boat. Let's do a ferry boat, and then we'll do a ferry boat, and then if we go to Epcot, then we'll take the monorail. Okay, yay, let's go.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home. Tinsel hangs from every corner of the house, and Christmas lights shine bright through the cold evening fog.
Good afternoon. Welcome aboard the Admiral Joe Fowler. Big time, watch your step.
How are you?
Up for the Magic Kingdom in just a few minutes.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home. Tinsel hangs from every corner of the house, and Christmas lights shine bright through the cold evening fog. And I hear sleigh bells bouncing off the halls as the church choir sings along. Feel my heart melt when you walk through those doors. For Christmas, you're all I want.
We got hungry, so we decided to try this Crystal Palace restaurant, and this is what it looks like. The outside, they actually book, so you have to wait a little bit, and you have to wear a mask if you are inside the building until you get the food.
Pizza. Creamy mac and cheese.
Oh, there's a chicken finger.
Probably more of a kids than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want. We are done eating, so now we will go look around. We enjoy the lunch. Highly recommend the restaurant. The food is amazing. Everything is really good. And the only thing is just freezing in that restaurant. They crank up the AC on that. It's super cold. And it kind of started to rain now a little bit. We are trying to get a ride at the park now.
Trust you more than anyone I have met before. Don't care who you are or who you want to be. I'll be here until the day that you leave me.
So we just finished the ride of the Jungle Cruise. We waited for about maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour, maybe a give and take around that time. It was actually fun. The person that was doing the boat, I don't know what you called her. Is she the...
She said Skipper Caroline.
Oh, okay,
And you
fine.
spell it 𝐻ELPME! That's what she said.
She is very funny. All her joke was kind of like cheesy, cringy joke, but it's pretty funny. Like, it's really fun. It's worth the wait in line. Now we are going to check more rides and see what we can do. So this will be our next ride, the Pirates of the Caribbean. So it says 30 minutes wait. We'll see. We did the pirate rides. It was
Pirates of the
fun.
Caribbean.
Yes, it was so fun. It was kind of scary. it was under the tunnel, and for a minute there it feels like you were riding a roller coaster. I was screaming and my throat hurts from screaming. It was really fun. It was dark, but it was so fun. So we are in line at the Small World right now to have a ride there. It's called a Small World, and masks are required when we are indoors. So we are inside now at the Small World, and this is what it looks like. It's totally a long line. So
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home. Tinsel hangs from every corner of the house, and Christmas lights shine bright through the cold evening fog. And I hear sleigh bells bouncing off the halls as the church choir sings along. Feel my heart melt when you walk through those doors for Christmas.
So we tried the Small World ride. It was all right. It was not like a wow factor for us, right?
Yeah.
It was more like a kiddish.
It's an experience though.
Yeah.
We had to do it just to say we did it.
Yes, that's true. But it was all right. So now we are going to Epcot theme park now, and we are on our way to ride the monotrail to go to
Monorail. Monorail.
our monorail to go to Epcot. So let's go.
I will carry you home. I will carry you home. When you got nowhere to go, I need you to know I will carry you home. I will carry you home. I will carry you home. When you got nowhere to go, I need you to know I will carry you home. Carry you home.
We made it! It started to get windy now. It's a little bit cooler, so I'm still
When
okay.
I'm with you, I know I'm safe beside your arms. I'll make sure that you won't ever feel lonely no more. Whatever past we have, the future we will see. I'll be here until the day that you leave.
We are done, and we are tired. My leg is killing me already. So we just went and bought a few things there as a souvenir, and then that's it. We didn't really do anything at Epcot, but we are going back there to Sunday, so that's okay. And I told my husband it's better to go back at Epcot early morning rather than it's nighttime, because if you go, you know, from our experience, we go there at night, it was like pitch black, it's dark, so there's really nothing to see. So far my favorite is the Magic Kingdom. We are going back at Magic Kingdom Friday night for the after hours, the parade, the Christmas parade, and then the fireworks, correct? Yes, so we are heading back to the villa. Actually, we will try to figure out what to eat first for dinner, and then we will head back to the villa. And we had to get up early tomorrow, 8 a.m. Actually 7-ish we have to get up. We're going to get our car. It's far. We have to walk far. My feet is killing me. Decided to go back to Disney Spring to grab a dinner at
Wolfgang Pub Bar and Grill.
yeah, It's a really nice place, the 𝐶𝐶 Spring. Disney Spring.
She keeps calling it Estill Springs. It's Disney Springs.
No, because in Tennessee there is 𝐶𝐶 Spring, and for some reason I keep calling this place 𝐶𝐶 Spring.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home.
We have to wait 20-25 minutes for our reservation. So right now my husband is trying to check out the Starbucks so we can get the collectible mug, because the Epcot and Magic Kingdom, they are sold out with the collectible Starbucks mug, you know, the travel one. We will check here the Starbucks and see if they have one. So we're gonna check here and see if we can get the collectible mug. We got disappointed because they didn't have the Starbucks mug that we want to buy, or you know, that we're collecting. And my husband is sad because he really wants to buy me that mug, because I had been collecting Starbucks mugs as we travel as a souvenir. But it looks like all the theme parks are sold out. That's sad, and it's not even available online. We will try Saturday and Sunday to go to the theme park early. That way we can try to see if they have a new mug. We got seated now, and my husband is looking at the menu, and we are eating at, it sounds so bad, but you guys can read it. That's where we're eating at. And you can see their open kitchen. It's actually a nice restaurant. That's their overview. So we got our first appetizer, which is the ribs. So that's my entree. And he got mac and cheese, and my husband got the half chicken with the green beans. And we're waiting for the potato. That's a big, they don't even slice it. It's a whole thing. It's so good. You guys, we are back here, back at the villa. The dinner was really good. I was not impressed with the fish. Other than that, everything was really good. We're back. Let me show you real quick a mini haul what we bought at the store as a souvenir. This is what the only thing that we bought today as a souvenir, and my husband bought me this headband so I can use it tomorrow night. We'll be going to a parade, a Christmas parade, so it looks like this. And so this is what my husband got me for souvenir, and I can use it tomorrow and probably the remaining the other theme parks. So I thought this will be perfect. And as you can see, I went ahead, I actually bring this top right here, like I mentioned earlier today, that I brought extra clothes, and this is what I wore when we went to get dinner. But I will probably repeat this long sleeve tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be colder tomorrow. And so that is that. And the second thing that we got today, like I said, this is just what we bought for today, because we are looking for the other souvenir that we want to buy. Unfortunately, they are all sold out, not available. So I also needed apron when I wash dishes. This one, we saw this at one of the store at Epcot. And oh, I forgot to mention that we also got this one at Epcot, one of their store there, and this one. So it's supposed to be an apron. So if I'm cooking in the kitchen, or most of the time I don't really cook. My husband is the chef at the house. And so I wash dishes. And since our sink is higher and I always get my front here, my belly area gets soaking wet, and I needed an apron, and I thought this one is super cute. And the below this is, it has that the Epcot logo, and who doesn't like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse? Because we will have to get up early for a conference tomorrow morning, and that should take about between 2 to 4 hours, depends on the conference, but we'll be doing that. And then tomorrow we will also be back at the theme parks.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little town called home.